This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down, but both the tackles produce a solid gain there. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Inside the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit.
And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Players are down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking deep to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught near the goal line. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. Important second down play coming up. He's looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the left side. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execute.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the special teams. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. They're going to run it here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Breaks free. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. The fastball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Powering through a tackle. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Throw to the running back in the flat. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Touchdown, Washington. They finish off the scoring drive. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fox. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, it's a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Huskies. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Quarterback drops back. The two-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Grab down the middle. It's Fox. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Design for defense. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
On the move now. Took contact on the throw, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Back in motion now. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Makes a quick grab. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the ball is incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off the defender. 1st down and more. He's still running. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fighting him off. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Caught over the middle. It's Fox. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a man. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peterson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Washington, 16.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Wait, risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is